You know, what happened in Afghanistan is a terrible tragedy, and my heart goes out to the people who've lost their lives, to the family members, to the community at large. I don't want to prejudge the individual who's been accused of the crime. Justice will be meted out by the United States. But I can tell you that in my experience in the last 8 years, the leadership at Joint Base Lewis-McChord cares very much about its returning military personnel and making sure that they're doing it right. Lessons learned from Vietnam vets, trying to step up and make sure that they're adjusting from health to jobs to their families. So I'm not here to say that some blame goes to Fort Lewis. I'm here to say that to the people that this happened to, my heart, my prayers go out to their family, their community, and the United States will see to it that justice is carried out. This tragedy will not go without justice being meted out.
Your sense that our troops based here in Washington State are overworked, too much stress is placed on them, too many deployments, any of those thoughts?
You know, I've watched as my National Guard have been deployed multiple times. I've seen them come home. My husband and I have greeted them. I know how hard it is on them and their families. So it's a lot of stress, and it's not stress that you leave back on the battlefield. You come home with PTSD. Our state leads the nation and how to deal with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. So we have a large base, one of the largest in the West, at Fort Lewis. We know people are going to struggle when they come home. We as a state stand ready to support and make sure that when they come home, they reintegrate into the community at large, they find a good job, they get any help they need, and care, health care, mental health, whatever it might be. So I am not here to lay blame on anybody. This is a terrible tragedy. It's very unfortunate that it happened. We will see to it that justice is meted out, but we will also continue to support JBLM and watch our military personnel come home and help them and make sure that they adjust fully and it's done right. We learned a lesson, a big lesson, of how we treated our veterans when they came home from Vietnam. We will never let that happen again in America. We will treat them with respect, we will reintegrate them, we will get them the help they need.